So this is probably the first PS3 game that I played. Sounds about right. I believe, I forget if I got this in a bundle with the PS3 I got, or if I got it separately, but it was definitely first on my list of, this is the, renowned PlayStation series that I'm interested in playing. How convenient that there's a collection of the original trilogy.
I don't remember there actually being like a proper bundle with the game ever.
Well,
but the local place may have.
Yeah, so I got mine refurbished from GameStop, I believe, and they bundled it with a handful of games.
Man,
I think I sold some of them off because they were sports games that I didn't care about, but interestingly enough, one of them I didn't play for the longest time, and I eventually did play it later, and that was Ratchet and Clank Into the Nexus. But anyways, that's not what we're playing today. I'm playing the Sly Collection, specifically the first game, Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. So I'm gonna launch the game now, so we can do that. And the PlayStation is gonna get weird because it actually changes the resolution when it launches the game. Fun fact.
Yeah.
Also fun fact. Most PS3 games are only 720p. Only like a handful are actually.
Discord does not like this.
What doesn't?
It is just swapping back and forth between actually showing the screen and showing the capture software.
Oh, I can see it now. I can try to maximize the capture software, but if that doesn't work, I don't know what will.
It started when you launched the game and the resolution changed. Do you want to maybe just try canceling and starting the screen share?
It looks stable to me now.
Oh.
Although it is skipping frames on my end.
Yeah. Frame rate is...
The frame rate is alternating between, like, frames per second and seconds per frame.
Stream is fine, now.
Hey, yesterday we were playing Pokemon.
At least this game actually has frames per second that you can be missing. So, I mean, at least you guys have the audio. Hey Shadow, I can hear I can hear the game from your microphone. All right, and it'll play the intro when I actually start a new game, correct?
I would assume so.
Because it like plays the intro whenever you launch the game. But of course, if you already have a file, then it won't continue into the gameplay, I think.
I'm just gonna watch because I was gonna see to play along, but
spoilers.
I forgot how.
At some point when there's a cutscene, could you just try killing and restarting the Discord stream?
I mean, nothing's going on right now, so...
From here you should be good.
It's real bad. It's, like, unwatchable.
It still seems to be doing that.
No, it's fine.
What the fuck? Discord.
It's still pausing on my end. Actually, wait a minute. The mouse is animating just fine.
So it's the
Yeah, it's the preview. I can see the preview pausing.
What the fuck?
I can try closing the software and reopening it, but that's about the last thing that I can do.
Yeah, if that doesn't fix it, then we just sort of have to deal with it, I guess.
Or just watch the stream.
I guess in that case I would. Oh, it seems to be fluid now.
Oh.
Well, let me see if starting the stream in Discord actually
breaks it.
It's not breaking it for me.
That's way better.
Well, you know what? It's the freaking resolution.
It's probably
Yeah, I think the resolution changed and the software just had a panic attack.
Okay, that means I can probably undo the maximize on it. All right. Technical difficulties sorted.
Thanks, PS3.
Yep. There's a reason that I haven't streamed a lot of games from this console. There's also the whole like can't use the HDMI port.
I can. Shit.
Well, because I don't have something to strip the HDCP. No. But anyways, we're gonna start the game now.
Yeah, I have a splitter that strips as well as the actual cable that you're supposed to use.
All right.
I have a. It's not a splitter.
That's my existing file. I'm gonna do file 3 just so there's some separation here.
Sly, come in. Sly, do you read me?
Yes.
Best thing about the cutscenes.
Very loud.
Yes. Best thing about these cutscenes is the control
Trying
sticks.
to break into police headquarters does that. Get over it.
Oh my god, you can do the Street Fighter 6.
I'm the
For both
here.
of you.
I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita
It's
Fox.
Metal Gear Solid 2. All you need to do is click in the control sticks and just hear Raiden thinking.
All right, I'm going in.
Also, you've already missed the thing for the speedrun. Is the moment this cutscene starts, you save and quit and load the save.
I'm not trying to speedrun it.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just
Watching cutscenes. That's so slow.
Suboptimal.
Yep.
Hey Bentley, I think I'm seeing things.
A
Must be
rat.
vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to send
it's been a
speeding
minute since I've used this
opportunities
PS2 controller. The sticks are all
which
gunky.
manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research,
So,
all they have to do is hear them and hold down
my
the circle
controller
button,
had
and you
some
should perform a
probably
super
soda.
sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
do the rest.
Nope. I pressed it. I swear.
It's hold.
Wait. So you're saying the holding action is important?
Unfortunately.
Also starring Bentley the
Bentley
Turtle and Murray.
Quick, Sly!
Do that.
Nice job.
Quick, Sly.
You're
Oh,
in.
never mind.
Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
Not
Time
red.
to br-
Featuring
time
the
to break
Phoenix
it.
5.
No,
Not
missed
red.
it.
Hey, look, red. And introducing
That door
Carmelita
realized
Montoya
that.
Fox.
force, Sly. Maybe
I
there's a
still
way
think
to
of this
get
as a game I
around
played sort of recently, but I played it in like 2013.
You're old.
That's not recent anymore.
No,
You're
it's not.
old. You're old.
Way to go, Sly.
Hit it? No,
This
come
is
on.
where Inspector
Let me hit the
Carmelita Fox
weird
stashes all
hitbox.
her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
7.
I forgot you actually have to punch in the code he tells you.
Yeah, and the best is if you put two of the numbers in and then just hold the direction, you can then accidentally have the wrong code, but the door's still open.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting
How
in
do
the
I keep
getaway
missing
van.
this hitbox? So there is a small hitbox from the roof where you start that just you can jump off the roof and come down to where you are now.
Criminal.
You foolish raccoon. I've caught you
No.
red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita.
No.
I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
Ah, and I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Nope. He's breaking the fire escape. How are people gonna escape from fires now?
Just ignore them.
Ah, yes, ignoring a fire. I'm sure that'll go over great.
Boy,
Yeah.
how does the chief let her get away with this shit?
You can't escape me, Raccoon!
It took me just as long to remember the exact spot I needed to jump off the roof as it is to took you to actually go through the building.
Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee.
By the way, if you have a sec,
Come from a long line of master
at
thieves
some
who
point
kept all their secrets of
in all the
sneaking and stealing
troubleshooting,
in an
it's not-
ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
And it is noticeable if you go back to back.
All right, we're back. Yay,
Yeah,
fly.
sorry about that.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Like, those cutscenes do not have subtitles.
Yeah, most
So we
of
will
the game does, though.
we will have to be watching out for that to make sure we don't talk over those.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
We'll just have to wait for the
Nice piece of work back there at police headquarters. Come see
PC
me if
version
you
of
want to
this
check out any
game,
of your old
like the
movies.
PC version of
I
Jack
got them all here on
1
my computer.
and now 2.
Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
Also, the saving thing was in the bottom
I've
left.
already plotted
Ah,
a route to our
I might be
first
thinking of the
target.
later games.
Back to the start mission.
Murray.
Murray.
Oh, you want one?
One,
You want one?
and that's
Also,
that's all we
spoilers
can
game
access
on
for
where
now.
the spoilers game on where the next
I've
area
already
is.
plotted a route to our first target.
Always check out Murray. Oh, that's okay. That's just the cutscene we just watched.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog.
It's just me playing,
As a
but
young man, this hot-tempered
got other
frog
people
grew
commentating.
his life of luxury and privilege.
It's group in that I
One
may
day,
also be
he tried his
playing in the
hand at a bit of
background.
piracy and found it to his liking.
I would be, but my
Raleigh,
mic.
who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
No, none of this is blind.
Oh, yeah, not blind. I've played this before. Also, Welsh Triangle. The Tide
I-
of Terror.
I especially not blind because I'm practicing the speedrun.
I'm not blind because I've already let's played this. You can
All right,
find it on my
so I don't think I'm going to be doing 100% on this playthrough. I believe what I did on my first playthrough is I got all of the bottles and I got all of the safes, but I didn't go back and do the speed run. So that's probably what I'm going to do here.
The good news is you don't have to 100% the game. But I do suggest trying to 100% the first couple because they have some safes because they have some useful items in them.
Well,
he did.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what saves.
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
they're on the leaderboard for emulator.
You know,
Emulator would be a better way to play this because then I could play it with a better controller than the DualShock 2 or 3.
I mean, the DualShock 2 and 3 was a great controller for the time. It changed. Absolutely changed.
Do I have to cane onto that? Yep.
And as I was saying, it doesn't matter what safes you get because they're mostly just whatever next safe is, you get the next item. Except for,
is it like
maps.
set order?
Yeah, except for, like the area maps.
I think I just got them in whatever order. So.
And if I remember correctly, the time trials don't appear until you've gotten the safe for that level.
Yeah, I mean, you have to play the levels through multiple times in order to get them, which is unfortunate, but I guess sort of understandable. How do I get up to those?
It's weird how you can't climb up things sometimes.
Oh, it's too thick, man. I can't, wrap my cane around it. Or my limbs, apparently.
Yeah, kinky. Whenever you can't get up to something, maybe you can bring it down to you.
Okay, maybe it needs a good thwacking. And I miss having like more movement options.
I miss Slay too.
There we go.
Also snack.
I don't see any snacks in these bottles.
That's what Murray was doing.
Yeah. Nut.
But he's not the Murray yet. He's just
no,
Murray.
yeah, he hasn't been christened with that title.
With the.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights?
Do I have to go back for those?
Step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
Where am I?
Just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close
I
to one
have
and
gotten
I
myself
check
lost
your
out of
vitals.
bounds.
Excellent. Oh, I was supposed to go the other way for those ones. Is there any way for me to go back?
Yes. It's
Where is it? Oh, rock?
yeah, it's that rock.
Well, that's awfully nice of the developers. All right. I wish I had the glider. Actually, wait a minute. I can actually just jump past that because of the rock elevation.
I just keep on hearing Gull just squawking and.
God damn it, Shadow! I am not a seagull.
Right, you're Wind Gull, the Pokemon.
Okay, so that's a checkpoint.
Hey, I skipped that cutscene.
Positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
Bees? Oh, I can kill them.
Yeah, and for some reason they drop a lot of money usually. Sometimes they'll only drop like
Relatively
one.
speaking. Oh, it's like, how are you breathing fire? That's not something you normally do.
It's a blowtorch.
Blowtorch. Can I just walk across that?
Yeah, you can walk across it.
Oh, well, there is current, So I do have to jump to avoid getting pushed off, but... Nope. Can I land on the rock challenge? Not impossible.
Moderately difficult.
Nice job so far, Sly.
Jesus, go! Get your fries!
Grab onto the hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
Go say hi to my favorite squid man.
Okay, we've got rotating wheels. Not fiery wheels, though.
That's later.
That's later.
Yep. Oh, and these ones have, like, railings on them, so you have to wait for the right part of the cycle.
I remember so little about this game from the playthrough I did.
I'm not gonna go for those ones. They're a bit too close to where the searchlights are. Do you even get health pickups in this level, or do they wait until later?
100 coins is a...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's 100 coins you can get if you have one.
Oh.
That large vault has got to be somehow
Oh, hey, I can go back and get these easily now.
you've been collecting. If you can locate all the clues in this area, I should be able to crack the code and get you inside it.
There aren't any bottles beyond the end of that, right?
There are not any bottles beyond the
I see what's
actual
up there.
door, but you do have to head that way to loop around to bottles.
Wait, what? Oh, to go up the wires.
I'm assuming the game doesn't let you just guess and check until you get the code right.
That doesn't
no, I
even
think.
let you look.
Oh,
Doesn't even let you try to enter.
Okay.
you can't even like.
I couldn't remember.
You know, it makes a very satisfying error sound when you try.
Oh, camera's doing some fun things with the rope.
You found it, Sly.
Also, that's a very satisfying sound.
Yep.
To enter the vault code.
All right, what's the code?
The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792.
Oh, hey, it's my bank pin.
You're missing a digit.
There's a 0. I'm kidding.
Leading 0. It's 4 significant figures.
Teaches old Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
By the way, it's not actually my bank pin. To my
Again?
knowledge.
I'm shocked.
Yes! Oh no, wrong hitbox. Dang.
I really like the way they do, like, actually entering the code is, like, in no way challenging. It's just pressing arrow buttons, but I do kind of like that it sort of makes you feel like you're actually doing something with that.
You can also use the, I think, X and circle buttons to cycle through up or down. Fun fact.
So, the Slide trilogy is really good about making it feel like you're a thief. And also Slide 4, but Slide 4 is more of
That blimp looks like
Oh,
the most
hey,
secured location on
time
this
travel.
boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
I would have been in the boss of this area a second ago if I didn't mess up the trick.
Why?
Because it's impossible.
Is that the one where you have to use the cannon?
Raleigh's blimp. You
Yes.
have to
Okay.
sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine, but I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
You know, in the first game, they don't. They just seem like they barely stand each other.
There's
like
the horseshoe.
There's also a horseshoe in the
up ahead.
Yeah.
And you can hold up to 2 of them.
Oh yeah, I left. I have to redo that part of the glitch.
Nope. Megaphone.
You all.
Oh, I see it. Another thing that I would love to have subtitles for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, we just gotta wait for the PC version.
Better close those front doors.
Better close those doors, Sly. Oh, cool, and that just breaks the bottle on it. Excellent. I remember this one having an easy to miss bottle. It's been a while, but okay, cool. Got that one. Yeah, I'm going to be relying on your memory to tell me if I miss any.
Don't rely on my memory.
More directed to Blaze.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna go ahead and assume you're talking to Blaze and not me.
Yeah, because I have also not played this game in quite some time.
I want to say it's been a year or 2 since I last played.
Yeah, you've got all of us beaten by multiple times over.
Yeah, I'm off by about an order of magnitude from there, so a little fuzzier.
Except for maybe the only person who's probably sooner is probably me.
Oh no, I missed a coin.
Whatever will you do?
I don't know.
If this was Jack and Daxter, you'd have to fucking go back.
Oh right, I have a move, but unfortunately I can't really get like too close to you in order to hit it, and I've already missed the ones up there. Is it possible for me to go back?
Nope.
No.
You kidding?
Nope.
This is probably the worst for. This is probably the worst level in the entire game for missing a bottle.
Well, and that's not. I didn't even get to like the more insidious part of those, in that they will like go down after you stand on them for a few seconds.
Yeah, even if you manage to actually, even if you manage to actually land on them, it's still.
Yep. See, I figured that wouldn't work, so I just wasn't trying it. He's on this guy though.
Where did I miss that hit? Oh, what? You have to do it from up here, maybe.
So, yep. Welcome to the Sly 1 experience.
It's at least at the start.
Yeah, this game is quite different from the other ones and how it's laid out. It's got like mostly just straightforward platforming sections, whereas the other ones are more open level based.
Yeah, at least if you miss the bottle on the thing, you can it falls to the ground.
Yeah, that part's nice. Yeah, I just happened to hit the exact middle of it, going for one of the hanging ones. I guess the good news though is that like any bottles that you get, you keep, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah,
I can't
no Banjo-Kazooie.
I can't slow down time for this yet, so I just have to do it all normal like. Why are these electrified?
I was just gonna say, those are some crazy looking fan blades.
They're probably propeller blades, like for spinning water or something, but yeah, I still don't know. Okay, I haven't seen any bottles for a while, and that makes me uncomfortable.
Your gamer sense is tingling.
Yeah, obviously. I like how it looks like there's like a break in the hole that I'm climbing on, but there's still clearly something there. And they're just going right through it.
Yeah.
I mean, how else would these? Okay, how else would the middle parts of the pipe be held up?
Or is it supposed to be a pipe or a wire?
I guess either.
Because if it's a cable, then that
wire.
might explain why they're electrified.
But they don't be electrified when they're touching.
I mean, it at least
Okay,
makes it
let's not
make
worry.
slightly more sense.
Oh, there's one of the. I didn't have the
I
angle
swear
for that
I've
one.
heard that stone sliding on stone sound somewhere else before, like in another game. And I can't place I put my finger on where.
Well, I guess if progress is saved between the two of them, you may as well just continue the level and go back for the ones that you missed.
Yeah.
That way, subsequent playthroughs are shorter.
Yeah.
Or I guess actually, I guess really the big change is if you miss like 1 and 2 different spots, then you could get both of those in one playthrough. But you still have to get to the end for the safe, right?
Depends on the level. This
okay.
safe, this level's safe is at the end.
Not all of them are.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Now that you're saying that, that seems kind of familiar. Again, it's been a while, and I only played this game once. I enjoyed it, but I've only played it once.
How many are you at?
Oh, there's 26. I think there's something up here.
I'm pretty sure there's 4 of them around here. Yeah.
No, I already missed one that I can't go back for.
Then there's.
So it's 3. Hit it with the cane. Fortunately, that actually works.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's one of the the breakable safes that has 2 of them is around here.
Breakable safes.
So it's not like the full size safe. It's just like a little box. It still has. There it is on screen. I have to put it down there. Right next to the enemy below you.
Oh. Surprise. Yeah, alright, well that's it. Now we have to go all the way back here. Because level design. I don't know why I took why did I go that path? I can't go back on that. I have no idea.
No, because
we get to walk by the safe one more time.
Yeah.
Look, I know where it is. You know, if you have some way of getting me back up to it, that would be great.
Yeah. Bentley, correction. Sly has to collect one more clue. He's found it.
Yeah. Very true.
You just left it where it was.
I didn't
Not
want to disturb it,
intentionally,
you know? Oh, that's interesting. Also, this is a fun section. You just keep moving because they don't stay down for long. All right, so now we're gonna do a not speed run of that level.
Gonna go do a speed jog.
Well,
Not quite a speed run, but...
Jogging's still pretty audible, though. I don't have the, like, speed up movement skill.
Yeah, it takes a bit to get some of the fun ones.
Yep. That's how it usually goes, unfortunately.
Don't remember, like, any of these moves you're talking about. I'll probably recognize at least some of them once I see it.
I mean, the one I'm talking about is literally just you run faster.
Everything moves faster, though.
Yeah, everything's faster, including the timer in the time trials.
So, you know, makes sense, because otherwise you just use that.
Yeah.
You know, the roll is very much this game's run button.
Yeah. the rolling one. Which admittedly looks kind of silly, but...
Video games and doing a really repetitive, stupid animation to move faster. Name a more iconic duo.
I mean, I literally just got done playing a game that also you had to roll to go faster.
Yeah, most Zelda games.
Yeah.
I haven't actually played a Zelda game in a while. I was talking about Odyssey.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I also thought about Odyssey, too. Rolling is the fast method of traversal in that game.
Very fast if you know what you're doing.
Shake to do motion control rolling. Thanks, Nintendo.
But yeah, like, the biggest example that always jumps to my mind for that is, like, Ocarina of Time, because I remember, like, I wasn't, as a kid, 100% convinced that rolling sped you up, but it seemed like it did, so I always did that.
Yeah, rolling
nowadays
does.
I realized, yeah, I think it does, but not by a ton. But then, like, backwalking, I think, is, like, almost twice.
Backwalking is, like, absurdly fast for no discernible reason.
Right?
And as an adult, side hopping is also very fast.
Yep, I remember side hopping. Oh, that
if I remember
that
right,
angle was like impossible to avoid that time. It felt like.
I think if I remember right, it's like frame perfect side hopping as adult is technically faster, but like the kind of side hopping that you're likely to actually be able to do generally isn't.
Hey, you know what's the fastest movement? The HESS. I did not jump and hit the thing.
Super slides.
Yep. Super slides.
Slipper shoes.
I vaguely know how those work, but I don't actually know how to do them. I've never really tried.
Knowing why they work and being able to make them work is two completely different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I know you have to hold like kind of a slight direction on the stick to maintain the momentum.
Yo, you got
the gist of it is.
Oh,
like,
I didn't actually get the thing from the safe. Oops. That's important. Important step.
Glad I mentioned it.
Yeah. I think the gist of hessing is that if you're in ESS position, or I'll let him finish.
Oh, hey.
That's not a 2.
Oh, hey. It's the passcode. It's the passcode to the nuclear launch codes.
But yeah, so
that would be a great edit. It just opens up the nuclear launch code.
It just cut to a mushroom cloud.
No, it's just the picture of them like sitting on mountains of money.
All right, so we're spin dashing to go faster, and we're wearing blue. Are we sure we're not Sonic the Hedgehog?
Me, it's not spin dash.
Only marginally.
Must move at a high rate of velocity.
Or going back to the Hess discussion, I think it's if you are like right on the border between not moving and moving, like just sort of shuffles in place. And I think the game doesn't make any updates to his speed if he's in that position. So if you can get him a bunch of momentum and then hold ESS position, you just keep moving
going
that fast.
Yep.
I might be a bit wrong about that, but I think that's the gist of it.
Speaking of momentum, I recently learned how you insta-kill the Ender Dragon.
Is it by going really fast?
So, because of the mess of code that Java Minecraft is.
Oh, hey, the horseshoe respawns every time you come out to the.
Yeah. So do all lives.
Well,
Well,
that's
also the
not going to be
horseshoe-
abusable.
So
The horseshoe that on the approach also.
I'm sure it does,
Yeah.
but I don't know if I'm going to go
that
back
one's
to
just
that every time.
Yeah, that one's just a bit of annoyance. So, two things come
right.
together for killing the Ender Dragon.
Roll.
One is that arrow damage is based on their velocity,
Oh no.
and arrows have proper inertia.
Which is a property of matter.
Yes.
Bill,
Yeah.
Nye, the
You know,
science
so
guy.
the arrows inherit your part of your velocity.
Hey guys,
When-
I busted the bust.
Oh no. So yeah, arrows inherit part of your velocity, and their velocity determines how much damage they do.
And now we get to more of the fun lasers.
You could say that this game is quite busty.
The
Not-
way
Not quite.
the
Well,
end-
we haven't really seen much of that yet.
We haven't seen Carmelita
Yeah.
as much.
We have seen her. Why are those
they target you.
like tracking me? Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. So, the way the Ender Dragon launches you when it rams into you is that whenever you take damage, you get knocked back based on a velocity number. You're given fake velocity by being inside the Ender Dragon. That doesn't actually move you until you take the damage. That fake velocity is still part of your player, and thus the arrow speed takes it. So if you shoot an arrow the split millisecond that you enter the Ender Dragon but aren't yet launched by them, that arrow does enough damage to just insta-kill them.
Oh, real
That's
safe is just
amazing.
right there.
So is that like the new speedrun strat instead of beds?
Yes.
Oh, I had not realized that had supplanted beds, but I guess it makes
crazy.
sense.
Or it's an alternate one because getting the actual timing on it isn't.
Yeah,
Very, very hard.
I'm sure people that aren't going for like top tier times probably don't do it, but
They have a bunch of different strategies.
is it this one?
It's why the current set seed Minecraft speedrun, which uses a spawn. It uses a world that spawns you right above the Ender portal, and it already has all the eyes in it, which is a 1 in trillion chance or something like that.
Oh,
how
dang
is
it.
that
Okay,
even possible? I thought that you had to be a certain radius away from spawn to even generate.
That's how they were originally. The generation of them
Oh.
changed at some point.
This feels like it could have been a proxy spot. Anyways, I feel like you should be able to get up from this side, but I cannot seem to do it.
You can tell it's slightly
lower.
And so just decides I'm
it's-
not gonna hold it.
Okay, so it's
Thanks, bye.
It's very finicky and specific. Welcome to the PlayStation 2 era.
Yeah. Like, is that a hard jump? Probably not, but it's also harder than it looks. You guys
So,
are
yeah, no.
body slamming. I'm just
When
gonna
did
let
they
you do
change
that.
Stronghold generation though, so I know at some point they added so that it was more than 3 per world. I didn't know that there was ever a change where it could
All right,
get close to spawn.
Trespassing is now allowed.
Yay!
Yay!
Congratulations.
I think it might still be.
So-
Like,
Do you have to? You do have to like run back for the safe. Although I guess it isn't too far.
I also do believe you missed a clue or two. One
It
of
is
the
a
first
1.
Well,
one of the first doors you went through. It was on the opposite side of the door in the corners.
I mean, I can go back.
Yeah, this stage you can easily go all the way back.
Yay! I like it when that's possible.
I like it when I can go all the way back.
It's a
Roll.
1.19 or 1.20 seed.
Yeah, it's basically very rare chance because each frame has an individual 5% chance to already be filled. So you need all 12 5% chances.
Oh, hi.
But yeah, no, the combination of that, of using that specific seed and that glitch means the set seed Minecraft speedrun is currently like 40 seconds.
Okay, I appear to be missing 3.
So what is that like? Do they like get a bow from a village or something, go into the portal and just
One of the
shoot
chests in the stronghold.
Oh, that makes sense.
All right, so
That's amazing.
It appears that I'm missing 3 of them. I guess.
Yeah, there's also
holler if you. Ah.
Yeah. All right, you did.
It was not. It was not a door. Yeah, I got the one like around the corner of the outside door. So I was a little confused when you said that because it's like, was there another door that I didn't check the other side of?
I looked away. I saw you walk through the door, walk down the thing a little bit, and then I looked away. And when I looked back, you were a couple seconds later. You were walking out of the hallway. So
I think I managed to get it like just within that window, like where I didn't get it immediately, but then.
Yeah.
Did you grab the safe?
I did not.
I'm like,
there's always the last step that I always forget about.
That's just. Don't worry. This is the forgetful slide playthrough.
What am I doing here again? Who are you guys? This feels
we're
illegal.
We're the voices inside your head. Worry not.
I feel like I should be worrying more, actually.
No. We're the sane ones. Don't worry, everyone else is the crazy.
4,
See, that's
3,
definitely
6.
the thing that the sane ones would say.
Exactly.
4, 3, 6.
It's what anyone would say.
We just got Jeff Bezos's bank number now. Bank details.
Oh, Banakicom. Oh, that's helpful.
Yeah.
Which can contain clues.
I believe that is always the second or third.
This would be the third one.
The information of the hideout is the second or third
Oh.
that you get in that world.
Okay, well, it was third for this one, so we'll see if that pattern holds.
And then all the actual like ability upgrades are just, is this the 5th safe period? And then it's that one with the blueprints being slotted in between.
So I'm assuming it'd be like the 5th one that didn't have the blueprints.
Yeah.
And roll.
Just keep rolling.
It's the most efficient form of ground travel that we have. I wish I could just roll into that.
Oh, you know why it spawns you on top of a stronghold?
You looked it up?
It's because your spawn point depends on whether your 0-0 is valid. So if you have water at 0-0 and you can't spawn there,
it just puts you at the closest.
Close-ish land.
Okay, so it's still
lives don't then.
No, that was a horseshoe.
Oh wait, because you have horseshoes already.
Oh, because I have max horseshoe already. Yep, you're very right. I have no need of them.
Even though when you earn a horseshoe, even though when you earn a horseshoe with coins when you're at max, it turns into a life.
Oh, that makes sense.
The amount
oh, hey, that actually worked.
People have put into reverse engineering how Minecraft world generation works is insane.
Yeah.
Look.
Like, I saw a video a while back that was basically like, we're putting like stupid amounts of computational work into figuring out what the tallest cactus that naturally generates in Minecraft is.
Okay. I found the specific reason. That biome spawns you on a mushroom biome, which the game goes, I can't do that, and spits you all the way out at a village, which is on top of a stronghold instead.
All right. Have you tried running?
Have you tried rotational torque? Which is just torque.
We applied rotational torque. So you mean torque? As opposed to the non-rotational torque. And I fell. That means we just get to apply more torque.
Kinky.
I think it's something about the fact that we're talking with a turtle character, but I'm just thinking of in Freedom Planet, there's a character named Torque the Shell Duck. Who I think is technically an alien.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
In Freedom Planet, there's a character named Torque the Shell Duck, which I believe ends up getting revealed to be an alien, if I remember right.
He gets revealed to be an alien in like the second level.
Sneaky.
It's not even a spoiler. It's like
really.
I remembered it being pretty early.
Yeah. If you actually want to grab it this trip, you just finish the level and come back in.
Actually, can you just like quit the level after grabbing it and still keep it?
Oh yeah. You can walk. You don't even need to quit, but you can just walk back out the door or use the map.
You know what? That does work.
You can complete. Yeah.
And in my opinion, this is technically the safe you want to leave.
Don't get
because it's just a weird thing I think of. I never actually do it, but the very, very last safe you cannot get immediately. You have to come back for it after leaving.
Oh, completing the world?
Yeah, no, completing the game.
Oh, wait, what?
You have to beat the final boss to open the very last save.
Okay, what does that have to do with skipping this one?
Because make this one the very last save, so you just have to.
Oh, so you just come back in and.
Yeah, because if you don't do that, you have to find a safe that's decently into a level.
And like pretty much all the safes in the last world that has safes are at the end of the level.
So this one's the most optimal one to save for later because it's right at the beginning.
Yeah, that I can think of anyway. Again, I never actually do it because, but
because upgrades are cool to have.
They are cool to have. Supposed to get up there earlier? Or... No. Okay, there's a thing up here.
This is the easiest level of the time trial.
Oh, because you can just skip to the top.
Yeah, the barrel that you run on to actually move all the hooks, you can just jump up to here from it.
I see.
But also, as usual with the Sly games, the circle button commands, the circle prompt.
Circle is your friend.
Until it isn't.
Why the heck is that?
Also, I just went to Alt-Tab away the Discord screen to check a message in Discord.
No.
And
oops.
Yeah, well, I think the fact that I'm seeing like the menu bar at the top in the stream view really makes it feel like its own window, and it just isn't.
What?
Yeah, it's not full screen right now.
What? Is it?
Hey, are you talking?
No.
But yeah, what do you mean? What do you mean by the menu bar?
He doesn't have the chat popped out, so the pop of the screen of the preview.
I mean, like the minimize, maximize, close is visible.
What?
Right now. On the stream view.
Yeah.
Not the Twitch stream.
Yeah.
The Discord.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Pocom feed has the full window, not just the gameplay.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, pop out. No, it's nothing in your hat. Don't worry about it.
It's
usually it like just switches to the full feed and then it's fine.
Yeah.
And it's still functional. It just
I mean, honestly, as long as we're getting a no delay feed, it's doing what it needs to. It's still showing the full window, so I don't know what it's doing. I don't really care.
Oh.
Also, It's not like it matters with the game resolution or anything.
Yeah.
You're missing out on all those pixels. Oh, that's kind of mean. Yeah. And 2 more.
Speaking of checking out the pixels, I am like unreasonably excited about the RetroTink 4K because it's going to have an HDMI input.
Ooh.
So I can get nearest neighbor scaling on anything with an HDMI.
Nice.
And yeah.
That is the one problem about going back into the level. It's still much faster.
What do you mean?
The one problem about going back into this level
yeah,
is
you
it
just have
drops
to do
you.
this. Yeah. Somebody should build a platform for that. I don't know how other people are getting in here.
Zeppelin.
That seems inefficient.
You're sneaking in the wrong door. There's
You know
an
what? Fair.
employees only entrance somewhere.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I'm unbeatable. No code can stand before
Actually, you could have warped in from the map.
579.
Oh.
Yeah.
Too late for that now.
Outstanding. Another page from the Thievius Raccoonus.
What else would it
This one
be?
features Dev Cooperenda's slow motion jumps. He used this to
Oh,
get by
slow
all
motion.
kinds of airborne threats.
But only
Hit the
while
triangle
flying.
button while
Or
in the air
falling.
to slow down time.
Triangle in the air to slow down time, Fox.
Use slow wisely. Oh, you actually can't turn it off.
Nope. No, you can.
Whoa.
Okay, John Willow.
All right, when are we running motorcycles into each other? I think I'm probably just gonna keep roll up most of the time.
We run the motorcycles into each other after we start playing cards.
I was gonna say, I think we need to build a Yu-Gi-Oh deck first.
Oh, right, of course, because you can't ride a motorcycle without one.
I can't wait for the game to have him jump off a really long fall and him press triangle on accident, cause him.
Well, slight problem with that. I don't have it equipped, and I probably won't have it equipped most of the time.
That is biggest issue with the abilities in this game is the being them.
Yeah, you just have to cycle through a list.
Yeah, because once you get the like 15 of them, and you can only cycle forward or backwards.
I completely forgot that.
You break
Take
that
that.
by having the squid above it shoot it, not even needing the keys.
Because, you know, enemies can break things too, don't you know?
Yeah, you get here, immediately have him break it, and come over here without even doing a single level.
And then you go over to the cannon and, like, proxy off of it, I think, to get up to the boss.
The game records safe spots.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those hollow what's-its,
You mean my holographic markers?
Graphic markers.
and I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's Thievius Raccoonus.
So, whenever the game resets your position from either being like stuck in terrain or falling in water or a pit, it resets you to your last safe location.
Wrong word.
You can you can chain jumps to manipulate that location. Basically, see, whenever you land, you see the little cloud of smoke that appears.
Yeah.
If you can chain jumps so that cloud of smoke doesn't appear, the last place you were standing counts as where
Your
you were
safe
standing.
location.
So
So it sets your last safe location to the place that should not be your last safe location.
Yeah, basically you stand next to the cannon, chain jumps to go jump in the water with a horseshoe, and then when it resets you and flings you all the way back to next to the cannon, it clips you into the hitbox inside the cannon.
Oh.
Okay, everything you just said reminded me of two completely separate glitches in each of the first two Paper Mario games. So in the first one, there's sorry,
audio
announcement. Yeah, I'll wait.
Oh, not a fortnight.
That's fine. That matches only last like 2 minutes for me. No, I'm actually okay at it.
Also, my name is Sly Cooper, not Aaron Davis. Jeez.
But yeah, so
is that forward in the
Name
level?
it General Booty.
That looks
so
like
that's-
forward in the. Wait,
Yeah.
What's not forward in the level? Oh, there's the end of the level.
The only way you can actually physically go is this way.
Okay.
Force backtracking, or
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm falling in the water.
no, you were still being
That could've
hurt, so
gone better.
that shouldn't use
Oh.
another bit.
Guess I shouldn't.
okay, that wasn't too bad actually.
Oh, I have to get to that thing, and now I actually can't touch them.
But yeah, like first Paper Mario has a glitch where like if you go into a loading zone and then jump and keep jumping the frame you land, you can keep moving further and further away from the loading zone, and then when you
right.
stay on the ground, then you'll do the transition.
Yeah, which has
and
applications.
Thousand Year Door. Yeah, it like changes the angle that you enter the next room at. And then Thousand Year Door has, I think it's hazard respawn glitch they call it, where similar to you're talking about, it stores a safe location. So like if you fall in the water, it'll play a little animation, or like a chain chomp fish bites you and Mario goes launching out to the last safe location. But if there isn't a safe location that's been set yet, if I remember right, it just spawns you in the dead center of the room, which in at least one scenario spawns you right on top of a pipe to the next area that you weren't supposed to be able to get to yet.
Was that like the sewer warp at the very beginning? Is that...
I think so, yeah. To go to Middleburg or whatever.
Yeah.
That's at least the application that I know of. There's probably others.
Paper Mario having glitches. That's impossible. It's one of the most stable games I know.
Did you know that hitting this one block out of a bajillion times
Sorry,
crashes
yeah.
Paper Mario?
Many things crash Paper Mario. It's just you have to be insane to actually do them.
Yep. It only takes how many years?
You only have to reach the heat death of the universe.
Okay, I don't think there is anything that I'm missing. I guess I'll take the left side this time so I can grab the bottle. There we go.
Yeah, and there's the last 3.
20 out of 20. The safe must be ahead of me, I think, because I don't think I've seen it. Yep, there it is.
It's the platform you get to use.
Enter the vault code. This one was cake. Input 719.
That was an easier one to input. That's not a 1. I pressed the wrong direction. It's a good thing this isn't like a permutation lock.
It's the code to the police chief's locker.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just assumed that the police chief's locker code is literally just 911 in reverse.
That was 719 though.
No, the chief, not Carmeline.
Oh.
But, and yeah. And this one's
Also, I really like the whole putting the little Sly Cooper logo in the save after you leave them.
Calling card.
The calling card.
Yeah, it's really cool. There's a lot of really good little things like that in this game.
And the life is back, so you know what we're doing. Oh, falling off. That's what we're doing.
Yeah. Both lives are there. There's 2 horseshoes and 4 lives in this overworld.
That's entirely too many, but you won't find me complaining.
And you don't even need to complete the level. You just have to go in and leave.
So, I take it it's very easy to grind for lives if you were so inclined. Oh, like, how do I view map? That's how you view the map. Oh, I have to go back for that one, don't I? Or I could just do the level that I'm approaching and then go back for it. Here, do you mind breaking this for me? Do me a solid. That was a weird camera change.
Treasure in the depths. Time for the first mini game.
Submersible. Oh right, is this twin stick shooter? Yep.
Yeah.
I have no memory of this. Isn't one of them have like a rhythm game in it or something?
Yeah, it's an upcoming boss.
Okay, I remember that happening. Why don't I remember this?
This.
Oh, you're firing in another. You mean like this?
There is a good chance you purge this from your memory, because I have memories of this and they're not good. This is not a game for this. This is not a mini game completable by children on their first attempt.
Ah.
Because you have to open the chests yourself.
Oh wait, what do I have to do to open them? Oh. Shoot them.
And if a single chest is lost, you lose.
Oh, so you know what I almost let happen because I didn't understand the objective. Yeah, I could see this being very tricky for children.
How it's just the fact that the crabs disappear so quickly.
Yeah, they move very fast with them.
I'm trying to remember how old I was when I first played through this game.
Well, looks like they're dumb and have no collision or no collision workout. What's the word? Pathing.
Oh. Yeah, I think they just like head towards the middle and then go from there. Oh boy.
It was released 2002. I don't think I played it immediately.
Oh my god. No, one got away. That is very mean.
Yeah.
I was doing fine like until they started dropping like 5 of them.
Yeah. I would have been 6 or 7 when I played first.
Yeah, I honestly I couldn't tell you how I did with this my first time. Yeah, they move so much faster once they actually grab them. Like it's kind of insane.
Yeah, I mean, given the fact that I have no memory of this, I can't really say that I can tell you much about my first time.
I honestly think you might need to be more proactive about going for the crabs, especially later on.
It'll only spawn so many crates at a time. You can't completely lose track of them. Oh, it does start spawning more of them as it goes.
Okay, not too bad. It's very easy to just like miss something and fail. But
I have to say, fuck crabs.
Indeed.
But return to crab. All because
No,
crab.
But here's the thing that nobody tells you. Things are actually also evolving away from being crabs.
But that's just the
energy.
new evolution of crab.
Eventually, all crabs turn into super crabs.
Go.
What's up?
Oh. No. It disappeared.
That's just a replay of the cutscene.
Oh. Astonishing. This level has so many lives in it.
Go. Mr. Go. As you always say, don't fuck crabs.
They cray. Fish.
Don't fuck crabs, but crabs can go fuck themselves.
You said
Better?
fuck crabs. You said fuck crabs.
I'm certain whoever was Pearl's mother.
Where's this?
Is she adopted or is she actually his kid? How did a crab have a whale?
I'm pretty sure. Actually, I don't know. I'm not gonna.
I think
on the
not gonna
surface, I think
speculate on
she's
that.
adopted.
Yeah.
on the surface it would seem like it, but also it's probably that she's his bio. Like, it's cartoon logic. Don't think about it. If it,
I don't want to, but you put the thought in my head, Shadow.
Yeah. This one's on you. Okay, well, if I can make it from there, I can make it from here. Cutting out the middleman, or one of the middlemen. There are lots of middlemen. Platforming is just a bunch of middlemen between you and the final platform.
Hey, Sly, you can adjust the game camera using the right analog
I have been
stick.
doing that
And
the entire time.
you click it.
Okay, I haven't used the, like, click it behind you, but everything else I've done. Oh, that's such a slow pivot.
Oh, wow, yeah. I didn't even... Until you said something, I just assumed that was you moving the camera with the stick normally.
Nope.
Yeah, that's not all that useful. I mean, it's kind of nice to have it directly behind you, but...
All right, Otacon, we're in a barrel. Or we're about to be.
Those rats got pegged.
Raleigh appears to have booby-trapped this
Phrasing,
entire
Sly.
place.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step on that rug, forget about becoming a master thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty risky and very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
No, right. Just continue moving. So this is technically an escort mission. Okay,
So apparently, Marvel Spider-Man 2 got something to release today, or a picture released today, of the limited edition console bundle retail box, which doesn't come with the...
Oh, you're talking about the digital collector's
yeah,
version, which is really dumb.
Yeah, it's a 98 gigs download.
Yeah, they really want to make physical media not a thing.
Yes. Also, spoilers, Venom's in the game.
Oh no, I've seen the trailers and already knew that. And also, you know, it's not like he's also in a bunch of the theming and stuff too. Yeah, instead of getting the dumb digital one, I got the controller instead. Can I? Uh-oh. Do I just? Okay, there we go. It's like, oh no, did I, you know, accidentally soft lock myself somehow by Sticking it right in front of the ladder. There we go. Something tells me that staying in the barrel is not going to be good for the fire. Just a hunch, though.
Would the fire be good against your normal flesh?
No.
But the barrel's supposed to be protection.
But the barrel's not gonna help me with fire. That's the point I was trying to make. All right. 19 seems like an all right number. There's the save.
And 19 sounds about right.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. Who put this ladder here? Like, why?
The librarian, because that's the only way to actually get around to the other side of that book.
They just have like, oh.
They have like no
that's
object
illegal.
permanents.
No dancing.
No dancing. Well, I guess they're no friend of mine then.
No, they were dancing when you stopped.
Okay, I
That's
can't.
'cause they were trying to do
take it on the chandeliers. Sorry, Sia.
You know why, Blaze? Because he was doing a basic Fortnite dance. We at least pay for one.
I think I need it actually. Wait, what?
It very much can go on the chandeliers.
Oh, okay.
It can't go up the chandeliers.
But it can drop down onto the chandeliers. I still need. High 3 bottles. Need to get up the chandeliers though. How about up the chandeliers?
The chandelier.
I was thinking about doing it, but I know that's a bad idea.
They're not like in here, are they? Ha 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 ha. How do I get out?
One of them just rotates.
Oh.
Also, you can make a jump like that.
All right. Safe was back here. Yeah. All right. Time to use this oddly placed ladder.
To enter the vault, press the circle.
Wait, press the circle what?
All of the buttons are circles.
Oh. I got the first digit right before he said it.
That is, if you do know what the code's gonna be, you can put it in before he says it.
I have a feeling speedrunners have them all memorized.
All she had to do was stand near money, and it would magically jump into her purse.
Just learning about this makes you more magnetically attractive.
Yeah. A good number of the upgrades are passive, and a good number of them are upgrades to moves you've already gotten from another one. So it doesn't add to the menu.
Which is nice, because it would quickly become untenable if that was the case.
There's like
Also, is there any need to be tiptoeing here? Like, is it an absolute necessity?
It feels good. Also, it's very, like, pixel perfect, but you can jump from that first elevator that drops you into the key.
Of course. Alright, we've got all the keys in our possession, so you know what time it is.
Is it time?
Oh yeah.
Time to unlock some stuff.
Wasting all my time?
It's time to get even more lives. Do you know if this game resets lives, like when you save and quit?
I can't. That's the one thing I can never remember. I want to say no.
Okay, so there might be some value to actually doing a bit of life grinding here. I mean, not that I'm that worried about running out long term, but yeah, it's like, you know, it's easy enough to get these, so why not?
Yeah.
All right, I think that's all our business, at least until we get to the other side and we can get that other life.
I didn't see the but there is a glitch where if you die, you can swap stages and it stops you from losing lives. Accessing the map screen and changing levels or restart the level while the death animation is playing.
Yeah, Bentley also wants to tell you about this glitch.
Oh, dang it. See if you select the wrong one. All right. And here we are. Now, it's a good thing you don't have to use the shoulder buttons all that much in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like L2, R2 do not feel great compared to newer triggers. All right, it's time for our first boss fight.
How delightful. We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests.
Were you not expecting me?
Wipe up my family and steal what's mine? You'd better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so
I mean, we are the Spanish Inquisition.
How sloppy of me not to finish the job.
No one expects that.
Obviously, we should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado, let me make amends by what? Bloating to gargantuan size and watching you like the insignificant bug that you are.
Bring it on.
He gruesome.
He's more than a little gruesome.
Forgetting what I need to do here.
Exactly what you're doing right now.
Oh. Hey, you're not big anymore. Oh, do I have to go back and hit him?
It is literally a wait until you can, boss.
Cool.
So apparently you can
Dang it. I'm like too far ahead of him. I guess I need to like kind of wait on the platform that he's on. Just a little bit farther away. Not like that though. All right, this is going real hot. So 1, 2, 3. I think it's 5. Yep. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm playing Mario Party again. 3, 4, 5. All right. Which one are we going to now? Oh, now they're doing the splody thing. Nope, he's not done yet. Tricksy little hobbitses.
Yeah, it's because he drops the one off under him until he's.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you can
jump rope.
You can apparently respawn the Master Thief Sprints hourglasses by activating a checkpoint in a level that's relatively close to the hourglass and dying. You're free to backtrack to the hourglass in some places depending on the design of the level. Go through the entire place.
That doesn't really matter because
In Utah. Oh, thanks for the lead.
Mesa City is so well guarded. A snake couldn't slither in without
slither
setting
in.
off
Well, it's a good thing I'm not a rattlesnake.
Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's ninja spire jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew.
Isle of Rat to be renamed to Isle of
Boats
Nice.
found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather, and then headed back home, excited for our next heist.
Alright, so apparently we stole the crown jewels of England.
I took the liberty
Of
pinning your mission map up on the wall. You can use it to warp directly to any levels you've already visited.
Neat.
We're all set to go to
And also,
Mesa City.
every level you complete it has a little thing added to the diorama.
Yep. No snacks this time.
Just pain.
Listen to music. Thumbs up.
You
I
know,
like how
respawn-
ridiculous they had to make the headphones look to make it look like
him, yeah.
believable wire.
It had been a while since I'd been back in the U.S. Next up, the notorious Muggshot.
Oh yeah, I'll say it's now then, because
What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn. Turns out he wasn't always that way.
first like 5.
He grew up as the run of the litter. A neighborhood weakling. The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen. It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly that that's what he wanted to be. He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect. With enough perspiration, he realized that dream. He'd become a hard-boiled, street-brawling, tough-as-nails gangster, ensuring that he'd never be kicked on or pushed around again. So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that thriving American boom town.
He got buff, but skipped leg day.
Yeah, you very much skipped leg day. Alright, welcome to Utah.
Which is 90% bottomless pit if this is anything to be believed.
I don't know. I've been to Utah and it didn't look like this.
Hey, Sly, I thought you said Mesa City was going to be loud and busy. This looks more like a ghost town.
Something's happened. Where is everyone?
I don't know, but it's starting to give me the creeps. What do you say we take off?
And miss all the fun? Besides, I want to try out that new move I got from Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the ninja spire jump?
Yeah, do me a favor and read me the instructions again.
To landeth safely upon diminutive points, leapeth lively and presseth the triggering device with the round geometrical object emblazoned upon it.
So, jump and hit the circle button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
Something tells me it wouldn't have, ye old English, which is actually modern English, but, we're just going to roll with it. Okay, good, that worked. Considering that it came from, Japanese.
Yeah.
Also from, way before Shakespeare's time. Yay, we can do the spire jumps now. They're very fun. The best darn eggs.
The community gives this specific dog a name because they use it to proxy across half the fucking level.
Yeah, okay, that seems like a fitting reason to give it a name.
I can't remember what it is though.
I always like
need
when
to jump on that. But
I always like
we
when
need to do this
speedrunning
stuff first.
communities just agree to give something a stupid name.
Like some random enemy that's important to them for whatever reason.
Right.
Like Bob the Missile.
Bob the Missile. Why is it named Bob? Why not?
Or as I've recently learned, the 1 rupee in Ocarina for randomizers is referred to as Greg.
Ah,
Greg.
that's great.
Is there any significance to that, or is it's just great?
Not that I'm aware of. There probably is.
Oh, cool. Excellent. Can the dogs be defeated?
Yes.
Okay. So I should probably be doing that.
The latest in high-tech security. Electronic floor sensors. Step on them and you're a goner.
Nice touch.
They're safe to walk on while
No, bad
flashing,
touch.
but it also means they're about to switch to a different sector.
And why don't they just have them on all the time? I don't know. It takes too much power. This one has 40.
Yeah. Decently long level.
Okay. Hopefully I haven't missed any. Fingers crossed. Does that disable the floor? It looks like it does. Excellent. Oh no, it has a ball and chain. Can I get up on top of that? Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything important on top of it. Oh. Hi, Gambit. Okay. So can I bait you into... Oh, okay. Bait them into attack. Snap back. Snap back like bad controllers. Oh, this is ever so slightly precarious. Oh, climbable. Oh.
Climbable, but currently useless.
How far am I away from it? About 10. Alright, I assume I have to go through and then come back for that. Okay. I'm gonna have to run back through like all of this. Unless I want to redo the entire level.
Yeah.
Fun. Wait, what? Can you swing back through the hooks?
Yeah.
Okay. Apparently I wasn't like mashing hard enough. Nope. What? Oh,
While
right,
they're flashing,
right, because they're,
well,
that and they're not, like, instant damage.
Yeah.
Hi. Be careful here not to hit the thing.
I have an idea of where it is.
I guess we have to go back through that, at least one part of the level anyways. It's not around here, right?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so, but... Well, at least this is easier.
Just don't roll out of control.
Feels so sketchy. Also, rolling over, like, just slight bumps in the ground, not great. It massively interferes with your momentum.
Yeah, it's slightly too physics.
Yep.
It's like driving here in New York.
Okay, well, I guess I have to backtrack farther.
I believe it's on the other side of that car. Than tires.
Oh. Oh. How do I get myself out of this predicament?
If you go right into the hole, you should be able to double and cling.
Go right into the what?
And like right into the car and then double jump should have you cling at the top. And you start the first jump from in the seats. Otherwise, strafe around the back of it.
It won't let me. There's no sparkles, so I can't do the.
No, like air strafe, jump around.
Oh. I don't like that. I disagree.
Yeah, that hitbox is not the right size. And you're past the safe.
So I am. Why can't they just all be at the end of the level? So even if you get everything, you still have to come back for it.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. A little bit of higher mathematics and voila! Dial in 314.
Pi. Wait, he mentioned mathematics. I get it. All right, what's in the pie safe?
Outstanding! You've uncovered Rob McCooper's patented explosive hat technique. Use the triangle button to
this is
toss
the
your
mine.
cap. Then use the triangle button again to detonate it. Better back off to a safe distance first.
This is the thing I'm probably not going to remember to use, even though I'm sure it has applications for annoying enemies.
There's a couple places I could think of being interesting, but I'd like to just mess around with it because overall it's pretty useless.
Yeah.
It is my favorite to mess around with, though. The decoy is actually maybe my favorite.
Substitute.
I just love how it looks.
I have a thing against the Pokemon substitute because for the only thing for a while the only thing sold at Wintercott on the on the Pokemon website, Pokemon shop website, was basically the substitute for like years. It felt like until like this year.
Muggshot's turf.
Yeah. This level, you can't skip the first area by having someone blow a thing up. You do actually have to get 2 more keys.
Oh man.
Once you skip the area, you do the exact same thing as getting in the cannon, though. Once you've actually made it through.
But how are we supposed to find him? Mesa City is a big place.
Given that he's a bulldog, it seems only reasonable to assume that he chose to live in a giant fire hydrant.
That's some sound logic.
That's racist.
Now you just need to find a way to break into the building's base.
Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something.
Why did they padlock the car's wheel?
Because they're oh, why can't I remember the movie? They're Ferris Buellering it.
Capiche?
Nice.
I wonder what stereotype he's supposed to be.
Murray is in position to make a run for this key.
Okay, so what do I do?
Provide some covering fire for him with that blasting station.
Sweet.
Use the left analog stick to aim and press the square button to fire.
Nothing says
do my best.
Stealth quite like covering fire.
Yep. What button am I pressing again? Is it circle?
Square.
Square?
Oh, I'm
Oh no, it's inverted. Why is it inverted? I can't change that, can I?
I believe you can, but not the axis you want.
Oh, cool. It just makes it like that much harder. Look, this isn't, you know, a flying game. I don't want the inverted vertical controls here.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is a PS2 game, so you got it.
Oh, I killed him. Nobody's gonna kill you but me. Wait a minute, why did I lose a life for that? It's not my fault.
It's gang lives. It's just it's just your icon because you're the leader.
I'm having a voice crack, Sly. No. Gee, I wonder where they're gonna come from. Okay, so I can't shoot the barrel.
You can shoot the barrels, just
not while he's next to them. Yeah. There's gonna be one appearing while he's going through here.
Oh, thanks.
High frames.
Oof.
Hi.
Ooh.
Oh my god, the aiming. Like every time.
I'm half done.
Oh, great.
He says that. He's like 2/3 more like.
Who ducked?
Some spam text.
Oh. Oh no. I'm waiting for... Oh my god, they move so fast.
Almost there.
Oh no.
Bingo. All right.
Just pick it up, Murray, now.
Get out of there, please.
So proud of himself for walking.
And cowering in fear. So actually, it's the only reason to pick up coins to get the horseshoes?
Yep. Flash lives.
Yeah. So ultimately lives. That's the part of the exchange that we really care about.
So, what you're saying is that money is the way to immortality?
Something like
How
that.
Mario achieves it.
Nah. You know what? We're at level. Let's just go into level. Because that's how we do. I don't care if this is like 2-2 or whatever.
I'm unaware of an actual ordering for like
all the... Assume it just like goes left to right, but...
I don't know what I usually try to play levels in whatever the intended order appears to be. I don't remember what I did for this game.
Muggshot's got those machine gun toting dogs hunting like a pack.
That's
do I need to do stealth, or can I actually take them out?
You can take them out, but if you aren't perfect taking them out, the other ones will come after you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely played this game pretty recklessly and did not do as much stealth as they intend for you to do.
Oh. Cool. You move past the bottles, please. Oh, cool. He's running after me. Yeah, extricate myself from that situation. the rolling.
Yeah.
That does not work on places like those. And there's fire hydrants all over the decor.
Shoo.
And nobody was around. Excellent. All according to plan.
No one cares.
According to Kikaku.
I was gonna say, I believe you mean all according to Keikaku.
I translated it for you because I'm so nice.
But how will we know if you don't have a translator's note?
Because I already translated it.
No, that's not how this works.
We've incorporated the notes already.
No notes.
This is actually a surprising amount of physics on moving platforms for a PS2 game. That's actually kind of impressive.
Yep.
You'd actually be surprised at how
I need
easy it can be to do swinging platforms.
All you need is platforms and the ability to make them move.
Well, the thing is, you need to have a collision system that can deal with the stuff you're colliding with moving like that.
Is there one back here? There was one back here.
See, the thing is that the number of points is a lot lower, so it seems complicated at first, but it ends up being a lot less complicated.
I guess that kind of makes sense. I mean, I'm definitely not exactly an expert on 3D game development.
See, a lot of people say
go up
certain
here
things
at
are...
all? Not yet. That seems like farther in the level.
Now, there is a big hook on this machine.
A big hook.
It's just above camera, right?
You saw it twice, but you can barely see.
Oh, hello, hook. Oh. Aha, take that, house. Why can't I knock over these chips?
You have to attack them.
Why can't I knock them over by running into them?
Glue.
Likely story. I guess that's, you know, one way of making sure that the patrons don't run off with the chips. Oh. This is fine.
Murder.
Legs.
No more legs. That's what you get for skipping leg day, Muggshot.
Yes.
Oh, hi. It's Gambit again.
Yeah, and also very much cheating because all the cards are ace of clubs.
Ace of fours. Best hand. I don't know if it's a bad idea to like dip into the water, but I'm not gonna try it.
Water in general isn't friendly to Sly, and this one has electricity.
Oh, this see, I thought like, oh, there's a dangling wire, you know, it might be electric, and then this water is just electric. So I guess you know, good to know. Also, why is this happening in your casino? I would not want to play here. I mean, outside of me not wanting to play at a casino in the first place, but like.
I can't remember the exact term the devs use, but welcome to N+1, where fucking the obstacle, then the obstacle plus a thing, then the obstacle plus another thing. This is the area
plus another thing.
Yeah, the dev commentary in 3. You missed a horse or clue.
Ow. Ow. Homestead of.
You know, the dev commentary in 3 that goes through the entire series uses this stage as the footage for when they talk about that.
This is the example. Oh, I'm apparently facing north. Very important information that we definitely needed to know. Oh, cool.
I feel like that kind of fits under the same category of it doesn't actually provide anything meaningful, like from a gameplay perspective.
Oh no!
But the fact that it has a compass in it is just a little bit of extra.
Oh no!
Well, I believe it is up.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh yeah. Burst through wall.
Sometimes it's nice to know where the ordinate axis is. I don't know.
Press that circle.
One of them's gonna have 0 in it one of these times. But it is not this time. That's not 3. That's also not 3. Look, I got 3 plus or minus 1. What more do you want from me?
Okay, this page is from your hyperactive ancestor BF Cooper.
There's fast.
Ah.
Perfect for those long stakeouts. Just hold down the triangle button to use it.
All right. Fast. There you go. There's fast. Oh, and it's just there.
Sly, this giant roulette wheel is spinning too fast to jump counterclockwise around it. You'll have to jump in the other direction to try to
Technically not, if I remember correctly. It's just extremely hard to. To the point of it is very much not worth attempting.
Yeah, I don't seem to be making up ground very easily. Nope, and I missed it again. You know what? Power. Oh, cool. I don't even think I needed it for that one, but dramatic effect.
Remember, always
Oops, the stanky me.
Hey, camera. Also, my legs. My leg. My leg. Oh, right. Oh, right. It only works in midair. That's so weird.
The upgrade is to have it always.
Damn it.
That is not as impressive as I was hoping for.
You know, mine is not.
Ow. Wait, what? Apparently, me getting hit caused him to mess up.
You know, every enemy has a yeah, I got him animation that always plays when they attack, when they actually get an attack
Funny.
off.
Sly, this is... Oh, it's like, this is not the best place to be just standing around right now.
Yeah.
There we go. Silent kill.
Yeah,
what do I actually
still
do with this
two
thing?
stages out here, and also you hit the lever.
Oh. That actually makes a lot of sense. So now we can go through to there if we so chose. We're not going to so choose though.
Yeah, you need to get the two extra
okay.
keys to break that, and then speedrun. You go inside and clip into the loading screen.
Oh, okay. We could get up there. That's cool.
Also, don't take everything I say at face value, because last time I actually looked at the full speedrun was like 5 years ago, so there might be new strategies that I'm unaware of.
Oh, at the dog track. Oh, this is the racing one. I think this is one of the ones that the speedrun does because it's relatively fast.
Murray, what's going on down there?
Well, I drove to this hot
If you know what you're doing, this is pretty quick. Yeah, but
Is that like a dev face? Right there?
yes, yes, it is. It 100% is.
It's all you, man. Drive the van with the left analog stick. And if you manage to pick up any nitro power-ups, you can get a boost by pressing the square button. Go get them.
I'm on it.
Wait a minute, Sly. This doesn't have a square button.
Worst stages. Worst stages.
Yeah, casually. This,
oh, cool.
For like first playthrough, this is one of the worst
Yeah.
levels in the game.
Because you have to get used to the physics. Oh, cool. I missed it. All right, we're doing great so far. I forget. There's some rubber banding, right?
Not as much as you think there is.
Yeah.
I feel like this is kind of about the point where the industry started to move away from relying so much on rubber banding AI.
Well, and the only
It was,
reason,
like,
the reason I'm
really
asking
a
right
thing
now
in
is
the
because,
before.
you know, I would love for it to be working in my favor at the present moment.
Yeah, there's a little bit, but it is not very strong.
Excellent. Yeah, I might already be sunk here.
They were
And
prepared
there's
to
like
listen to
there's
this
like
for a
nothing
while.
there's like nothing else I can do to really make up the time aside from just drive well and hit the nitro boosts. Did they just
Yeah, I think
pick
at this
it
point
up?
this was a warm-up round.
Oh yeah, and they can hit the nitro boosts, so you can't. They can't use them, but them hitting it destroys it.
Cool.
So you can't.
Which this
They can't
this
use
purp
it.
this
They
purple
should
car is
take it.
doing to great effect here.
So purple color is normally like third place.
Apparently they're not, you know, my hashtag rival here. Can I like muscle them out of the way?
Oh yes.
Okay.
They are. You need. It only works at like weird angles because they technically are stronger than you, but.
Man, those crummy dogs are bumping me right and left.
No, they really weren't.
We need that key.
Purple car's having a little bit of trouble there.
All right, second verse. Not the same as the first. Oh, excellent.
And the nitros give you instant acceleration in that direction.
Yep.
So you can like use them for
For better
weird
or for worse.
turns.
Oh,
like
you can use them to
you
like
can,
cut
like-
a corner.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I will be right back, like
This.
a minute or two.
I mean, I'm definitely closer than I was last time, but still feels like not doing so hot. And the problem is, like, it's so easy to just like bump into something and then, like, you know, inadvertently lose a lot of momentum that way. That's when you can use to take a corner really tight there. Yep. So you just bumped into something. Lost some precious seconds. Not today. Not today, purple card. Yeah, it seems like whenever you like change direction really suddenly, it also just kind of kills all your momentum. I'm gonna end up having more trouble with this than the other one.
I always find this one harder for some reason.
Well, that one, like, I understand the concept. I think, you know, executing it isn't as bad. This one, you just like, you know, run into something weird.
Well, get back in there.
And then that
We need
happens.
that key.
Third time's the charm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on driving like some straighter lines here at the beginning. Oh, you.
You know. There has been a pileup, though. First place is now in second.
Oh. Wondering if I should maybe save it for like cutting that corner. I don't know.
That's what I try to do. And you can also stock multiple.
Oh. Might also be a good idea. I use that to get myself going when I'm like moving a little bit more slowly.
Yeah, the music is supposed to be the, oh, you're about to become in first place, but
Got this guy. Here, take that. How do you like that for bumps?
I'll say
What?
that's me talking to myself.
Uh-huh. There we go.
Alright. Yeah. What I was about to say, but decided not to, was, alright, at this point you've got it, barring any mess-ups.
Mess-ups were barred.
I just barely got that you finished this, so I take it I didn't miss too much.
No.
Not really.
Alright, cool.
Also, that text on the sign was backwards.
Yeah. If the model is just mirrored, the text on the other side is correct.
It's not like that one sign in Decentraland that's backwards on both sides.
Actually, and that was the last one out here, I'm pretty...
We can check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Can we not though?
Check?
Yeah, I can only cash.
Oh. Okay, fine. We can credit. Okay, you have a real water issue.
I mean, that one's supposed to be like an actual like pond.
Water feature.
Yeah. The water in the casino is more problem.
Oh, well, that's a thing. We need to use our keys to get a key.
The casino is also a water park. Didn't you know about is casino water park?
It's the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
I would love to see someone try to figure out the logistics of running
the casino
a
park.
swimsuit water or casino water park.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, like you have like blackjack tables in a pool that people can just swim up.
All of the cards are laminated.
Sounds like something Dr. Eggman would do.
It does.
Aquarium park, anyone?
How do you think he built what he built his empire
Oh.
on?
Hello, Carter Free. Thank you for the raid.
One of the only things Sonic can't slam because, you know, gambling's legal on their planet.
I am playing Sly Cooper in the Thievius Raccoonus, where I am playing as Sly Cooper to reclaim the Thievius Raccoonus. Wait,
It's
what's...
almost like all that stuff's in the title for a reason.
No way. Oh, it's just a break of a level, I guess. This looks like the lead up to the final area.
Kind of. But...
Pantless raccoon, indeed. Hey, they only said no shirt, no shoes, and I am wearing a shirt and shoes, so.
Yeah, and earlier I mentioned the dev commentary for the series in 3, and they talk about him not wearing pants in that too.
What do they say about it?
that pretty much no one in this universe wears pants.
Except Muggshot. Muggshot wears pants. You know, for his very tiny legs.
It's to block people from being able to see that he has skipped leg day.
But they really don't.
Well, they don't to us because we, care. Also, he pads the pants. He actually has even smaller legs.
Okay, I have the roll on. We are climbing the signs. I saw the sign.
Or is that playing just like a wobbling back and forth animation, or does that actually have physics to it?
What?
The arrow sign that you were just climbing.
Yes, it has physics.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Proper physics.
Nope. That is not where I was expecting to end up, but I'll take it. That's going to be a recurring thing throughout the games.
Speaking of physics, now that you've been on that sign, it's lowered and is actually a shortcut back up now.
Oh, cool. I broke something, but in a good way.
I mean, you're kind of taking down this gambling joint.
Thank you for the good luck. I am in a casino after all. This music is a low-key jam.
Luck is appreciated, and the hanging cars on this level are the worst.
I've encountered one of them. Okay,
yeah, they all have a...
What's the deal with this back here? I don't... there's not a platform on the ground there. That's also not climbable, so never mind. I'm not going to throw myself into a pit for no reason.
You know, the cars suck because as soon as you jump off them, they will always fall, whether you've gotten the clue or not.
And it's just going to be fine until I jump.
Correct.
Excellent. So I guess the moral of the story there is don't jump until you're absolutely certain that you've gotten the bottle.
Yeah, that is some classic video game making you feel like you're in danger when you're not.
Yeah.
Or at least not as long as you know how you're actually supposed to do stuff.
I'm not even halfway on the bottles yet.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them right here.
Does a bunch count as two? Because there were two. Unless... Oh. Okay, that's more what I call a bunch.
Well, we're past halfway now.
We
By
are.
a fair bit.
Oh, that's something I've never actually seen, is if you don't do that and then get the blueprints from other levels, what it looks like inside that.
I wonder.
Oh, right. Well, that was fun, but now what?
Now you actually climb the sign again.
Oh, the mugshot one?
Yep.
Oh, this time I'm actually going up. Staying up. Let's see. Where's the way forward? Oh, there it is. He just seems to want to like randomly turn around sometimes. Wait, what?
Oh yeah, he does that. This one actually has a top.
This one is standable. Hi, Bottles. I see you. You can't escape me. Now teach me. Now teach me a move.
I was going to say, but Bottles is dead.
but we brought him back.
We revived him.
Not in my continuity.
Wait, what?
The furthest I've played is 99% needing to finish Cloud Cuckoo Land.
Is it Canary Mary?
Yes. Both of them.
Yeah.
Speaking of dumb rubber banding things.
Yeah, I've done that at least once for sure, but the last time I did a full playthrough of Banjo 2, I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and turn on turbo for this.
Well, what makes it particular? Oh, cool. You think you're some hot stuff, you know. The camera did too, apparently. I swear they're gonna put like one on each side of the car on one of those. Just to mess with you.
Part of the problem with my playthrough of 2E is that it's on rare replay, so it has the higher frame rate, which makes Mary even harder.
Worse, yeah, that's awesome. Because they were accounting for lag, and then there wasn't lag, so have fun. There's definitely a proper way up this. Also, hi JPEG.
Gotta save space wherever you can. This was a PS2 disc.
Yeah, I know.
It only has...
Oh, here we go. It's the proper, I think. Oh yeah, definitely. Yep. Made that jump. Except we need to go down to get the bottle anyways. Sly, what are you doing? What are you actually doing? Cool. That's what we call falling down at the very end. So how many bottles do I have? 3 more. I also don't think I've seen the safe yet, so.
I know the ISO is like just over a gig, but I pulled my disc out to see if it actually says anything on there. Doesn't say anything about the size. I do have a hint line I can call for $1.50 an hour.
Oh.
Or minute, rather.
I bet that's totally still working. Hey Nintendo Power. How do I do this thing? Checking the other side just in case. Got, you know,
actually,
a clue bottle hidden next to real bottles.
There's actually 2 numbers,
oh, cool.
95 cents a minute for an auto hint line, and the $1.50 is for an actual person.
Where is the safe? Supposed to go down
just
this?
Before the crane. No, say that you can go down that, and then it actually becomes a shortcut back up. But the safe is literally right there.
I guess that explains why I didn't see it. I didn't really look to the left.
You need an IQ of at least 140 to figure this one out. Dial in 468.
A sequence of 3 even numbers. Yep, real hard to figure out.
Yeah, a pattern of +2.
You found the blueprints for Muggshot's additions to Mesa City. With these files, I'll be able to help you find all his clues and breakables. Just look through your binocucom to get the information.
Alright, that may prove helpful in the remaining levels. Emphasis on may. Why are you beeping at me?
The music.
I came in like a wrecking ball. This is for you, Miley Cyrus. And oh, okay. Wait 1 second. Very important. No, we got it. What am I standing on here?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Oh wait, now I'm on the ground. And my oh, well, it's behind something. Straight to the top. Got 2 more levels. One of them's gonna be like over there. I Wish I could
That's
get
one
over there
there.
from here, but I don't think I can. Very sad.
You know, both of the other ones you climb up from the other side.
Oh.
Or that one you climb up from this side, and the other one is just up there. Both of them are from over here, basically.
We... What do you mean I have to run into the level? Back alley heist. Dogs playing poker. Which actually makes a lot of sense in this context.
This is the other level that actually has really annoying one chance clues.
Oh. Oh. This is like a side-scrolling level. Oh. Yep. That was the side. Just as bouncy as the top. Ow. Up. Oh, cool. We might be in missed already territory. Feels just barely makeable.
Yeah, it definitely feels it.
Now, problem is like rolling doesn't grant me any useful momentum.
And you can't keep the momentum into a jump. It's just for actual rolling.
Yep. Yeah. Take that, level. We just hit that hydrant, so guys, like, oh, time to go on break now, I guess. There's gonna be stuff below.
Yes.
Of course.
There's stuff in the middle because you aren't actually locked into 2D here.
Oh. Yep. Okay. Oh, suddenly it's a 3D platformer again.
Who was that?
What? There's nothing down here?
No. Huh. I guess this is just the you fell reset zone. I guess one there was an actual clue, not just money.
Oh, hi. Look the other way.
It's definitely go all the way across the top and then take them on the way back.
Alright, fine. Stealth kill it is.
And you can vent some frustrations on these dog heads.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Perfect landing.
Oh, that's on the other side. Yeah, we'll call that a perfect landing. Exactly how I planned it.
I mean, hey, you did land, so what else could have gone any better?
Perfectly on the edge of that lamp.
Ow. Guess the best thing to do is go like all the way and then come back. Physics. Man, I'm really not on a roll this time, huh? You may boo now. Okay, now it's safe. Hi.
There isn't anything.
I guess there's
a lot
nothing
of
down
no
there.
things,
Yeah.
but there's a lot less than I remember this level having.
Are there any bottles down in there? Oh, I guess there's stuff, so gotta hide behind the walls. Oh, so that's why that's important. Wow. Wow. Waiting for it to come back. Okay. Oh, that's a hook. You know, that would have helped with this.
And here's the annoying spot.
Oh. Oh, cool. And I missed one. Excellent. Cool.
I think
Great.
your checkpoint is back up there, but you have to use all the. You'd have to use the horseshoes up.
Oh.
Basically, what he's saying is jump off the cliff 3 times.
Shadow. I know what he was implying. I save. Wait. Oh, there it is. Yep, that was very safe. Also, camera's doing a fun thing again.
Camera has a time from now to then, and then.
All right, well, here we go. Again. Bonk. Bonk.
At least we know the path.
At least the music's good. And we don't have to bother with coming back to those guys. Yeah.
I'm surprised that didn't hit you.
Me too.
Yeah.
More property damage.
If you have a game with
required
slightly
property
janky
damage.
hitboxes, sometimes it works in your favor, sometimes it doesn't.
Yep. I want to try something. Yeah, it's not letting me jump out there.
There's invisible walls.
They thought of that. So how they're not like seeing the tail is, you know, a mystery to me.
That one only cares about your body. Your head and tail sticking out does absolutely nothing.
And I missed it. That was like depth perception doing a great thing there. Wait, what? Oh, is it because I...
Yeah, you gotta wait till your invulnerability wears off.
I'm dying too quickly.
It's like the opposite of the Sonic 1 spike glitch.
You mean, what was the wording? Dr. Eggman's insidious trap, or whatever? The manual used for explaining glitches.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the problem I'm having with... Oh my god, this... You have, like, no control.
Yeah.
Like, it just robs you of your aerial control. It keeps on messing me up there. It's like I'm trying to just, like, move to grab it, and the game's just like, how about no?
And it's like, well, you're not doing it the way you're supposed to?
We want you to jump back and forth on these radiators.
It's It's this amazing little set piece we set up. Now the fun thing is if you don't need the clues, or either you've already got them or you're not getting them.
The combination is 565.
Still no zeros.
565. You know, if you're not actually getting the clues, the first bounce can land you straight up here, and you just skip the entire climb.
Oh yeah, this will come in handy. It's Suzanne
Really?
Cooper's notes pertaining to water safety.
Oh.
Yeah.
Knowledge under your belt.
You've learned to swim.
You won't have to waste a charm
Sort
whenever
of.
you fall into water.
You have learned how to swim from a piece of paper. Because that's how it works.
And by swim, I mean the same exact thing that normally happens to you, just doesn't hurt you anymore.
You haven't learned how to swim. You've learned how to teleport away from the water without losing your trinket.
One left.
Okay, so is it on the opposite side then?
It is.
So we
on
did
the ground.
that one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that one. That's just the accessible from ground level one.
Ooh, to tango.
It takes two. All right, what kind of tango are we doing here though?
Rooftops.
The tango of death, my friend. The tango of death. You just death in one hand and life in the other. And it's
Leap of faith. Oh, hi.
Well, look who just walked into my crosshairs. Sly Cooper.
I'm not in your crosshairs right now.
Was getting worried about you. Thought you took a wrong turn somewhere back in Paris.
The only one making wrong turns is you, Sly. I'd suggest you surrender before I paralyze you with my good friend, the
Yeah, look, it's the casino sign in the
See,
background.
a girl whose best friend's a firearm's got issues. A little dinner, a little dancing. I think I can help you out.
Sounds romantic. As long as you don't mind dining in jail.
Nah,
Oh.
I hear the service is lousy.
Once I catch you, you'll know for yourself.
You'll know for
I
yourself.
don't know if it's necessarily this game, but the models for like all the characters,
They get
change.
better.
They get a lot better. Like they're not bad. Like the PS2 era models are probably like are really great. Like, but it's not like
They're very
they didn't-
angly.
They improved over time.
yeah.
Still good, but gets better.
It gets better. Yeah. Just
uh.
jump, and I didn't jump. Cool. I swear, I tried to press the button.
Jumping isn't
Game.
pressing the button, it's jumping then pressing the circle button.
But you don't need to press the circle button for that one.
But then Bentley's lied to me.
Like, you only need to press the circle button if you're, like, you know, climbing on stuff. Oh, that's just a TV.
You just ruined some you just ruined some poor sap's day. You just broke his TV.
That shot was inadvertently too close for comfort.
By the way, you got your
horseshoe.
Bottles is dead.
He got
better.
Oh fuck! Big bug! Die!
Oh, hi.
This is.
Hi.
Be right back.
Oh, actual bug. It's like I heard it, but I didn't process that it's like, oh, real life bug. Excellent.
Wow, it must be right at the end of the level.
Damn it. Not again. I swear, if none of the codes use 0 the entire game.
Maybe?
Look, it's on my radar now, so I'm going to like notice it every time.
Yeah. We will know for sure by the end of the game if you decide to go for 100%.
It was the replica, my favorite, but still very useless.
Oh right, the yeah, the you know, the fake cardboard standee. Yeah, this is very slow. Oh, it's just black. It's not even like the the front is colored.
It's just the silhouette in the night.
I see.
That's another one I have like no memory of.
It's probably because it's not all that useful. Oh, we're breaking things. Why is all this stuff here? This doesn't seem like this should still be here. Guess this section of the casino is not operational at the moment.
This is...
Yeah, I think it might be a bit difficult to run a casino out of this right now.
The old decrepit part that he let all the squatters live in, even though they've already left.
I don't like how that's rotating. Okay, we're fine. Could use the slowdown if I really felt like it, but you know. I've got reflexes. Oh, okay, that takes a little bit more punishment.
I'm gonna hunt you down, Cooper. You can't
Good
run forever.
job, Carmelita.
Oh, I was like, what is she standing on?
The balloon that was tied to what you just broke.
Ah. Have fun flying off into who knows where.
Carmelita's blasting off again.
She's not really though. I mean, how fast is the balloon gonna float away? Alright, you know what? We're this close. Just finished the boss. And then we'll call it there.
Alright.
Another lever.
Pull the lever, Kronk. Right lever.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, stairs. My ultimate nemesis.
Just like Link, you can bonk on the stairs.
God damn it,
Is it really bonking it? I feel like bonk sort of implies some sort of animation playing it, when that's just you don't go.
Last call.
What?
Rawr,
My
rawr, rawr.
boys have been yapping about some big mysterious dude running around cracking skulls and this is it? You're the monkey wrench in my operation?
I'm the
Some
raccoon wrench,
scrawny
thank you very
rat
much.
with a stick. Alright. Wait a second.
That's a cane.
I seen that stick before.
Maybe when my father knocked your block off with it.
Your father? Wow. You're a Cooper? You know that Thingus Rackamagookus?
Rackamagookus.
Rackamagookus.
So you don't mind just handing it over?
What? What, are you kidding? You break into my place, steal my stuff, trash the joint. I feel transgressed and violated. Let's rock.
Oh, heaven or hell. Duel one. Alright.
I love the image of this big, burly guy
right,
going,
okay,
I feel
there's-
transgressed.
And violated.
And violated, right?
Yep. Hey, he's... God damn it. This is going well. He's using his words.
Yeah?
Okay, so you can jump over that, which is good. Although I would not recommend fighting at this range. Evident. Aww. How did I miss that one?
You did hit it, but when he shoots, he can put them back.
Oh, cool. Oh, and I don't have the horseshoe anymore. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
The game will eventually take pity after 4 deaths in the same spot. It'll spawn you with a horseshoe, and after 7, it'll spawn you with a gold.
My beautiful gun is destroyed.
My beautiful reward. Wait, where's the mirror for that one? This is
Middle one doesn't. Middle one lights up when they all are.
Yeah.
On that one, it's just a wall.
Oh, I have to get him to. Wait, what?
No,
Oh, there's spires leading in. Okay.
So the fun thing with the speed run here is you can jump onto his platform and just do one quick spin around while attacking to hit all of them.
Oh, nice. I think I remember seeing that.
You just run one circle around and most spins.
Oh, there's one next to me. I'll just wait.
I'll swing in the whole time, and it's just.
Oh,
like,
come on!
This phase is done.
I missed the button press by like just a split second. Oh, that's rude.
Yeah.
Boss fights are freaking rude in this game.
I want to say one of them actually has checkpoints.
My beautiful gun is destroyed.
My beautiful
gun.
reward.
Spare upstairs.
Gun, I mean reward.
Look, for him, the guns are the rewards.
Yeah. Both kinds.
Okay, that didn't flip the mirror around.
I remember these mirrors being.
Aww.
flippable. You might have just missed it, and I missed it as well. It's.
Oh, it's like, which one didn't I hit?
My beautiful gun is destroyed. Good thing I got a spare upstairs.
Good thing I got a spare upstairs. Yeah, honestly, I think the first one's probably the worst. Just being stuck in that like one corner. Oh, actually, this one's also been stuck in the corner. Jeez. Guns. Don't you know?
Violence.
In movies and sex on TV.
Just the violence in general, everywhere.
Fine. I'm having spire jump issues.
That is kind of this game. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Cool. Are you kidding? I'm pressing to the right, I swear.
I like that he's basically just up there doing a little dance.
Game is making me like cagey about doing the spire jumps, and I hate it because it's like it should be something that's like, you know, not that hard to mess up.
This is impossible. A little pipsqueak like you beating a big, strong bruiser like me? It ain't right. You want all of that stupid picture book? You're gonna have to go down to Haiti and cross paths with Miss Ruby.
Why do you guys keep giving me leads?
You don't want to be you.
Like, they're like, surely they'll avenge me.
Raccoonus contain an entry from my gunslinging ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. His specialty was the rail walk and rail slide. Moves perfected through a lifetime of theft in the Old West.
He probably picked the page because it had a
Getting
gun
out of
in it.
town proved to be a little more challenging than getting in. Having just missed us, Inspector Fox went for the next best thing and dragged that canine steroid case off to jail.
Dude, that's weird.
That was the end of Muggshot's gambling empire, and Mesa City's citizens soon returned home. While me and the boys, well, we enjoyed the rest of our stay in America, and then returned to Paris, ready for our next mission.
He's trying to read the star that he stole. It almost looked like Donkey Kong, but it wasn't. All right. Well, there you go.
I hear video games.
You do hear video games. That is a PS1.
Yeah,
with the screen, which I have seen before in real life because my cousin had one.
I've used it before.
I haven't used one for the PlayStation, but I've used one for the GameCube.
Yeah, so if you think about the PS1 with the screen that I saw being played, it
okay. Are we? How do you get out of the game, or do you not?
You don't.
Yeah, you can't really from in here. This is from actually gameplay. You can go back to the title screen.
Wait, what? Why?
Old time to go back to the
old games. Gotta love them.
No, you don't. But
true, but you know we still do anyway, at least for certain ones. All right, well that's gonna do it for this stream.
Where'd you gonna have this lay on, Bentley?
Yeah, you know what? Let's go back to Murray playing video games. It's more thematically appropriate. But anyways, we'll be back with this tomorrow. So yeah. That's all I've got. So goodbye now.
Bye.
Goodbye.